Alright, so the thing for this deck is to basically just use the effect of XYZ Dimension Splash, where if this set card is banished, you can special summon 2 level 8 water monsters from your decks. Their effects are negated, and they cannot declare an attack or be tributed. But they can be used for XYZ summons, which is basically what I do with those. And an easy way to banish this card is with Cosmic Cyclone. I also threw in a Caius, because I wanted to use him to try to banish XYZ Dimension Splash, but every time I had this card I basically also had a Cosmic Cyclone, so I didn't really have to worry about that. And with this one, normal monsters I find a lot easier to work with than the other ones, since there's a whole bunch of ways to get them out of the graveyard easily, but I didn't really bring them out as much as I thought I would, so I really cut out the amount of normal monster support I had, because I didn't really use them as much as I thought I would from the graveyard. So I could have just used like good effect monsters that are level 8 water type monsters, like White Knight Dragon or Mythic Water Dragon with Mythic Tree Dragon, but whatever. With this one I also threw in some Pendulum monsters, because I thought I could use Legendary Ocean to reduce their levels by 1, that way I can have level 7 monsters and go into the sweet rank 7 cards, which are the best XYZ monsters. But I never really had a game state where I had both Legendary Ocean and my Pendulum cards out with the correct scales, while I also had these cards in my hand. It just never really happened. I don't usually have one or the other. I didn't think it'd be that hard to get off, since the entire deck basically revolves around the Pendulums. That way I can bring them out, and I have 5 ways to get out Legendary Ocean, but it just didn't really happen. The main focus of this deck, with the Cosmic Cyclone and XYZ Dimension Splash, I was able to get that off more than I would the secondary condition of having Legendary Ocean out, so I can bring out these guys. Since they're level 8, I can't actually XYZ summon them the normal way, unless I can reduce their level by 1 to make them 7, so I can bring them out through the 8 and below scales.